Hello, Power Rangers fans, and welcome back to Rangers of the Universe. I'm Chris, and in this video, I will be talking about Hasbro Pulse Con 2023. Now, this is coming a few days later, with gearing up for New York Comic Con happening in a little over a couple weeks. I am attending that. I've been extremely busy with work and other things going on, so it's taken me some time to do a video talking about this PulseCon. But I wanted to get one done because even though the panel was only 20 minutes long and we didn't really expect much, I did thoroughly enjoy it. I think Emily Bader and Jordan did a very good job on it. We got two toy reveals. Both are Hasbro PulseCon exclusives. Now, I was extremely shocked that they were ready to ship immediately on Pulse. I did not expect to get charged for both right away. And they're still in processing. They haven't shipped out yet. I don't think they have for anybody. PulseCon just happens. A lot of influx in orders, so it'll take some time. But I truly did not expect them to be in stock right away. Now, they both sold out, but they are both back on the site for pre-order with a November 1st date. So definitely do not miss out on these two items. They're great items. And starting off, we're going to go with the first one. It is the Omega Ranger 4-pack. So they're doing one of the teams in Boom Studios. So Boom Studios only original team of the Omega Rangers, which were Jason, Zach, Trini, and Kaya, the Omega Blue Ranger, like an aqua colored. So kind of like our second Aqua Ranger type of thing. So it is a 4-pack of that. There are no head sculpts. So they don't have any head sculpts, which I'm honestly fine with because we've gotten plenty of Jason, Zach, and Trini head sculpts. So that's not really a big deal to me. But they do. The better part is that I'm happy with is they come with their personal weapons, which are pretty cool. Zach has the commas with brand new effect piece. Trini has Omega Yellow, has her hammer, I believe that one. Omega Red has a sword, and Omega Blue is a spear, I believe. Yes, Omega Blue is the spear. So they all do have effect pieces with them. They are very beautifully done. I do love the gold color that is assigned with them. So obviously we don't have like the Omega looking Death Ranger type of thing or the like Tiger version of Omega Blue. But we do have these ones, which are pretty cool to see that they gave this a thought. And this was actually something I theorized to see this year. I did see that as maybe something that they would touch on. And definitely as a con exclusive. I mean, that's what I pretty much expected. I either expected that or maybe a lot of Boom Studios stuff has been fan channel. But this is a 4-pack that is now currently for pre-order. November 1st release because the in-stock ready to ship did sell out. But I mean, November's a little over a month away, so you don't have to wait too long for it. So, that is our first order that we got. Now, things took a more serious tone with the second reveal. Which the backdrop they did this year was absolutely amazing, and you could see on it, I mean, we definitely did get a hint that this was going to be announced because you saw all 6 power coins it comes with. It is the Master Morpher. So, only seen in Dimensions in Danger, well, also Soul of the Dragon, Boom Studios comic. So, it was seen in live action once, and then we did have it in the comic. But we do have the Master Morpher, Dimensions in Danger. I mean, that has been a big thing people have wanted since 2018, myself personally. So I was extremely happy to see this. And it took a more serious tone where I did like how, they memorialized JDF. They talked about the late JDF and how he recorded voice lines. It has original voice lines for this Master Morpher. He recorded them with them. He worked on this. He put a lot of work into this. This was his last project. He wanted the fandom to have this Morpher that we've never seen before. We've never gotten, and this has been overdue for 5 years now. So they talked about that, and even better is a percentage of the sales of this are going towards an organization that deals with suicide awareness and everything like that. So, even more than that, they're giving back, memorializing the late Jason David Frank in that way. His legacy is Tommy Oliver. So I think that was an extremely great thing that, Hasbro is doing with a percentage of those sales, putting them towards a nonprofit organization that speaks about suicide awareness. That is a very honorable thing to do and a great way to honor the late Jason David Frank's legacy. His legacy is Tommy Oliver, who had been the face of Power Rangers for all these years with the most appearances and everything. So I thought that was an extremely touching moment. I thought it was very beautifully done, the way they spoke about him. And I absolutely cannot wait to get this Morpher in hand. It is definitely something I've really wanted for the past 5 years when we saw that debut in Dimensions in Danger and Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. That was definitely the highlight of it. So, I'm very glad. I can't wait to get this in hand. Do a review video, get to show it off, go through all the sounds. It does come with 6 power coins. It comes with Mighty Morphin Green, Mighty Morphin White, the Falcon coin, so Ninja White, and then the Zeo Red coin, Turbo Red, which we didn't see the Turbo suit in Dimensions in Danger, but we are getting a coin for that, and Dino Thunder Black. So all 6 power coins will be coming with it. It has the nice gold look to it. The green panel inside, lights and sounds, voice quotes, and I am extremely surprised. I expected it to be so much more priced than it was. I didn't go over price. Omega Rangers is $99.99, so $100, and this is, let me get it straight, I believe $64.99. Yeah, $64.99. So it is definitely much lower than I expected. I expected it to be much higher because it does have all the voice quotes, 6 coins, lights and sounds, It is extremely nicely done, and I cannot wait to get this in hand. It was definitely a great thing to have announced, great thing to see, and it is an excellent time to do it. And they're both Hasbro Pulse Con exclusives. I 100% expected the Master Morpher to be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and PulseCon was obviously the perfect time to get it done, release it, and it was something that I had theorized that we'd get fully announced and revealed during this. I just didn't expect it to be in stock and ready to ship immediately, which was awesome news and definitely cool to see. Not cool for all of our wallets that both 2 things came out at the same time, but definitely cool that they waited to the point where it could come out immediately. We didn't have to wait 6 months, 7 months, a large amount of time to get that in hand. So that was extremely cool. I think that was very nicely done. I honestly didn't expect to maybe get into like December, January, that type of thing. I thought it'd be a few months out. So that was very cool to see. Now, obviously those were the 2 toy reveals. Then we moved on. Well, they did actually give a look at and show off the Cosmic Fury Morpher. They just showed it in the packaging. They didn't take it out. They didn't show any of the lights and sounds. But that release, that's been in stock on Amazon. You can find that in Target. You can find that in Walmart. That's been out. I think, 3 months ago or something? I do have a review on the Cosmic Fury Morpher on my channel. It is in the Power Rangers Cosmic Fury playlist. Go check that out. Honestly, I do really enjoy the Morpher. It was $33, and I actually really like it. It has sounds for all 7 Rangers. It had all 7 Cosmic Fury Rangers has sounds, voice quotes on it, so it is their exact voices. They took lines from it. Either they recorded it or just took it out of the show. Either way, it does have voice quotes with it. So I think it's a really cool Morpher for 33. It's not too accurate to the show. The colors are much different on it. But, I didn't expect it to be 100% to the T. It definitely could have had better color scheme with it, but then it would have been more expensive. So I'm content with it. I'm happy with it. So definitely check out a review video on the Cosmic Fury Morpher to decide on whether you want to get it. But I do recommend getting it. So they showed that real quick. Then we went to Simon Bennett, the showrunner of Power Rangers Dino Fury and Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. And he did a little talk about it. This is the final season. This is the last season being filmed in New Zealand before, at some point eventually down the road, I am 100% still expecting the reboot. It's still planned, but it's not going to film in New Zealand. So this is our last season of this iteration, this universe of Power Rangers. This is it. 10 episodes. This Friday, the 29th of September, worldwide on Netflix. It will hit. I will, at some point after that, be doing a review video. I 100% cannot wait. I am expecting great things from it. I think it's going to be excellent. And we got to look at the opening scene of episode 1 for Cosmic Fury. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it looked amazing. We go right in with them in the heat of battle. Our Cosmic Fury Rangers. But they aren't in the Cosmic Fury suits yet. They're in the Dino Fury suits still. So we see Zato in his Ghost Ranger suit. This is our first time seeing that Ranger suit in action because Dino Fury ended with him debuting in that suit. So we see the Ghost Ranger suit in action. Then we see Amelia, Javi, Izzy, Ion, Ollie. All 6 of them are there battling against Lord Zed's new henchmen. Not named yet. We'll find out this Friday the name of them, which I think look pretty mysterious and cool. Power Rangers exclusive. So they're doing battle against them. They're doing a battle against Lord Zed's army, a bunch of monsters. It's a full-out battle. You see Lord Zed looking from afar with a new monster general or something like that he has with him. Unnamed. We don't know the names for any of them yet. We'll learn on... That's going to be something we learn on Friday. But you see a bunch of monsters in the battlefield. The war has begun. The war against Zed. And not only that, you see the Master Morphers are there to help, there to fight. Now in Dino Fury, we only saw green, red, and blue. They talked about how other Morphin Masters had been destroyed and don't exist anymore. They were hunted down and a lot had passed on and been defeated. But we do see 3 additional Morphin Masters. We see the pink, gold, and black Morphin Master. So there are currently 6 that we know of in existence. Now, I have a theory that Zato at the end of Cosmic Fury will become the 7th Morphin Master. That's if all these 6 Morphin Masters survive the war against Zed, because obviously they are helping in the battle. We see that in the opening scene. So I think Zato will become at least the 7th Morphin Master, because he definitely has a Morphin Master-esque Zenith Ranger suit, and his Ghost Ranger suit was granted to him by the Morphin Masters. That's my theory. Now, we knew Morphin Masters were destroyed. I'm theorizing, I don't know if we'll hear exactly, I doubt we'll hear exactly, what Morphin Masters they were, because that's kind of past. But I think it's going to be, I think there are additional Ranger colors that we've had in the past that they had been destroyed. It could be the yellow Morphin Master. With Ranger colors we've had, yellow Morphin Master, white, silver, graphite, because we had the graphite Ranger from Dino Charge, aqua, purple. We've had a bunch of Ranger colors that they could have had their own respective Morphin Masters. The orange Ranger coming in Cosmic Fury. So there's all those color Morphin Masters that could have represented those Ranger colors that could have been destroyed in the past. So that's where I'm thinking that's coming from. But the opening scene absolutely looked phenomenal. Right away, we're kicking off with the war against Zed in full effect, and I absolutely cannot wait for this season. I have very high hopes in it. I think it's going to be an excellent season, and the episode names were leaked on Twitter, Instagram, they've been seen, and the last episode is titled The End, which is definitely extremely bittersweet because this is the end of this iteration of Power Rangers that we've known for 30 years. So I definitely think it's going to be an emotional finale, an emotional wrap to the Power Rangers as we've known them the past 30 years. And I absolutely can't wait. Can't wait to see Billy's role in that, full time. He's going to be there. So it's absolutely amazing. But that's the end of this video. I wanted to talk about PulseCon. Our panel was only 20 minutes. It wasn't too long, but I did thoroughly enjoy it myself. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. What you think of the Omega Rangers, the Master Morpher. Did you pre-order both? I'm I highly recommend pre-ordering both, but definitely that Master Morpher. You know, that is a must-get for any Power Rangers fan. That's just a must-get. That is definitely the most long-awaited item, and I'm extremely happy they did that. Happy to have that coming. So let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought of that Cosmic Fury opening scene. And absolutely can't wait till Cosmic Fury this Friday. I will have a video review on that, on Cosmic Fury, our final season. And also in stock on Pulse right now is Wave 15 Turbo Red, Lightspeed Rescue Blue, and my personal favorite, RPM Yellow. I have them being actually delivered today. So video reviews will be coming on the channel for those as well. So stay tuned. That's all for this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for notifications. Also, be sure to follow the channel on Instagram at Rangers_of_the_universe. I do a ton of posts on that. I've done a couple giveaways, and, you know, constantly talk about Power Rangers. So definitely hit that follow button for all channel news and updates on Instagram, on our Instagram page. And stay tuned for more Power Rangers, Super Sentai, and Tokusatsu content.